Your love path focus in February, Sagittarius, is interesting. I'm going to lay it out in a second, and it might relate back to why there might be feeling of upset and chaos at work, because maybe there's decision making happening here as well as with the heart. And the reason why I say it is I start with the great cup of the great card of the 10 of Cups. So that's the fruition of the journey of our heart. It's the end of that journey in the suit of the cups, and it should be happy ending, and not only in like that white picket fence kind of fantasy land, but also to coming together with your spouse and the people around you where you respect yourself and you're getting that in return. And a lot of that is with the 10 of Cups. It's built out of the hard work of relationship. But what's interesting here is the crossing card is the major arcana card of the lovers. So when I would see that kind of combination, it would reflect to me that happy marriage, happy life was wanted and maybe even achieved, but now something's coming along to make decision making happen. So if it's relationship to work and maybe situations that might change your situation where you have to think of new things, don't let that stop you from staying together with the people you love. Okay, that's crucial, because out of that reading for work, part of the message I was getting is that it was meant to bring you guys as family, friends, lovers, whatever the case may be, closer, and for you to become more emotionally mature and believe in yourself. And that's the cards here too, because I've got at the top of the matter the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is usually, six would be a celebratory state, but in the swords, I've been applying so much thinking, I'm kind of tired. I don't have any more thought left in me, but yet I know that the difficulties, I want them behind me, and I'm achieving that. But the wherewithal to take me get to the next level has made me just exhausted from the whole process. And that's kind of the vision of what God's trying to help us to navigate to the end. And it's interesting, in the base of the matter of the 9 of Cups, which is the wish card. And again, we see a completion in the heart, and you don't get to the wish card unless you've been a good egg in relationship and a good egg to people. But then I also have in the present placement the 7 of Cups, which is the contemplation, meditation of next moves. So you can see how I'm a little bit like here, there, and everywhere. So if you're making decisions in your love relationship that require you maybe first off to think about divorce or separation, do the homework, get the work done to decide just legally wise, whatever it is on those kinds of material fronts, settled in your mind, and while at the same time emotionally dealing with what you want to do, because a lot of times that could take some preparation, but I see that's already been done. I could already see that there's been perceived notions in your own mind of the tightening of the pocketbook or a lack of love status or status in general. You're just not feeling good about yourself in a lot of ways in both these readings. So I have to say, like, again, as I ended in the work, get back to you. And that's where the decision making comes. Like, and if you want to take a new ride for love, that's okay too. Just treat the people around you well. Make sure everyone's taken care of. Maybe that's why the family stuff is coming up. And I see good results. Even for some of you that I don't mean to be coarse or anything, that might want a sexier lifestyle or a different kind of lifestyle that's more attuned to you. Some signs don't gel well with a wild kind of fun time of Sagittarius, and you've got to be able to appease that. You only get one life right now, so you might as well enjoy it and explore. And I see happy ending stuff. I see harmony in relationship. I see that you're safe in like a white light of the angels in the universe. You got a lot of creativity, so if you want to ignite a relationship back up, take the time. Be supportive. Take the time to realize what someone else wants. You're going to have to do it whether it's now if you're leaving something and you want something else, or if you're staying in something and you want to make it better, especially as you maybe travel rough roads. It's all up to you. So whatever starts off in that big mind of yours, make sure it's loving, supportive, grateful, compassionate, appreciative. Bring those kind of words and feelings back into your life. And when we give gratitude for even the smallest amount of anything, I read an astrology one time said that if you have a breath, you have a leg up. And I was like, that's absolutely true. So that's the kind of attitude I want to see here. It's like no more moping or being scared. Again, doesn't serve us. Ain't gonna get you anywhere. So let's get to the next chapter. But again, that chapter, whatever it is that you're dealing with and how you want to deal with it, just make it good, because it's gonna make you feel good at the end.